Hello, welcome to For These Are My Thoughts. I'm your host, Hannah, and today we're going to play...
Wait. What? Hannah, what the heck are you doing?
Hosting a show.
Hello, everyone. As Hannah said, welcome to For These Are My Thoughts. Hannah, you have a game today.
We do have a game today. We're going to work with some languages today. Google Translate is a beautiful thing.
Is it?
You can change things in a lot of different languages. Languages I didn't even know existed. And since I didn't know they exist, you're going to guess them.
Google Translate did get me through all of Spanish 1, 2, 3, and 4 in high school. So, shout out Google Translate.
Anyways, here's how the game works. There are two separate sections. So in the first section, we are working with the phrase, would you like a chicken sandwich?
That's the same phrase every time.
Every time. On each slide, you will be presented with that phrase in a different language, and you're going to be given three options. Your job is to guess which language the phrase, would you like a chicken sandwich, is in. All right, so your phrase is, I'd like a chicken sandwich.
Ek wil graag 'n hoendertoebroodjie hê.
The options are Afrikaans, Albanian, and Armenian.
Side note, these are the first three options that you will find on Google Translate.
Ek wil graag 'n hoendertoebroodjie hê. Oh. Well, I would assume Albanian and Armenian would be more closer to German. Because, like, Turkey, German, all that stuff kind of sounds relatively similar.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with Afrikaan. And is that how you pronounce that? Hopefully I'm not offending anyone.
I think it's Afrikaans.
Afrikaans. I'll go with Afrikaans.
And you're right. That is correct. It is Afrikaans.
I'm a genius.
All right, once again, I'd like a chicken sandwich.
मुझे चिकन सैंडविच है.
Pakistani, Indonesian, and Hindi.
So you can hear the words, and I cannot. I only see the letters, and they don't look like letters. Wow. I'm gonna take out Pakistani. Indonesia is in Oceania, right? Like Asia, Japan, China area.
I'm ashamed to say I'm not quite sure.
Okay, and then Hindi is spoken in India, I would assume.
I would assume as well.
I am going to go... I'm going to go with Indonesian.
That's wrong.
Is it Hindi?
It's Hindi.
Ah, dang it.
That is Hindi, yes.
So if you're wondering why we're doing this episode at all, the reason is someone suggested this episode a long time ago over on Instagram. Make sure you check us out over there. But you can also recommend different episode ideas in the description of every YouTube video. There is a link down there that you can click on and recommend whatever kind of episode you think we'll try. Doesn't guarantee we'll do it, but maybe.
Maybe. This one I thought, it's a little more, it's closer to English, so I thought I'd give you an easier one. I'd like a chicken sandwich.
Ek wilt Paulette sandwich. Luxembourg is in Germany. They have their own language, Luxembourgish.
It was on Google Translate.
And Western Frisian? And
also
then French.
Also on Google Translate.
Okay, very interesting. Oh man, I'm gonna go with French because of the E. I'm gonna go with French.
No.
Ah,
it's Luxembourgish.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
Is Luxembourg near France?
Luxembourg, Germany.
Maybe we'll find a picture for you and we can see if Luxembourg is by France. All right, so this is your last. I'd like a chicken sandwich. Okay. I tried really hard to find languages that had similar markings.
To English? I almost said to American.
No. So, like, if they used, like, I think it's the Latin alphabet, like, I tried to find three languages that use the Latin alphabet. If it was, like, the Hindi style, I don't know what you would call that. But I tried to find three that had those sorts of symbols.
Gotcha.
So these three languages all have similar symbols.
I have seen what Hebrew looks like back in the old college days. Uzbek is option 2. And I would assume that's from Uzbekistan.
Yeah.
Okay. And Yiddish. I have heard people talk about Yiddish. I have never heard Yiddish. I don't know where people speak Yiddish. But I'm going to go with Hebrew.
I knew you would. It's Yiddish.
Oh! Really?
It's Yiddish, yeah. So
That's fascinating.
Elie Wiesel was a Jew who lived in Romania. And he wrote the book Night, and its original language was Yiddish. So I think that Yiddish is similar to Hebrew.
Do you know this because you looked it up, or you know it because you're an English teacher?
I know because I'm an English teacher.
Okay, interesting.
So there's your lesson. All right, so the second phase of this competition. Are you ready for it?
No, but let's do it.
So right now you have 1 point.
Wow, it's hard.
Out of a total of 7. So you have to get all of the next 3 correct in order to win.
What do I win? Unlimited back rubs?
You don't have to do the dishes tonight.
Okay.
So the second phase is I have a language denoted at the top. There's a phrase in that language. And then below that there are 3 options as to what that phrase could be translated to in English. And you need to pick what it is translated into. I made sure for all of these that it was in, I think it's the Latin alphabet. So
Okay.
at least it would be slightly recognizable. At least you would
Sure.
understand what each of the symbols was.
Mm-hmm.
So good luck with that.
Before we continue on to the last round, I do want to let you know that we are nearing the end of Season 2 of For These Are My Thoughts. We're going to take a pretty long break from the end of May. May 29th is the season finale of Season 2 all the way to August. And in August, we're changing the release day of For These Are My Thoughts from Sunday to Monday. So they'll come out on Mondays. Monday, August 22nd will be Season 3 of For These Are My Thoughts. We'll maybe post some updates through the summer, but that will allow us to make the best episodes to help you laugh and relax.
All right, so your first language is Welsh.
Raidaich chi yich yidig yindrui.
So your 3 options. You are a beautiful desert flower. You are a little stinky. You are kind of annoying.
All phrases Hannah has said to me. Oh, man. I'm trying to think of... So there's one of them is nice, right? And I'm trying to think of, like, is Drewy. Because the other... Like, Raidaich and Yich Yadig, those don't mean much to me. Like, I get nothing from those words. But Drewy, I feel like, means either flower, stinky, or annoying. Maybe it means desert. Because some languages rearrange
like Spanish,
words.
Yeah.
Look me in the eyes. That didn't help. I'm going to go with you are a little stinky.
That's right. Dang it. All right, so next is Haitian Creole. Interesting fact about Haitian Creole.
They speak it in Haiti.
Yeah, but there's one of my coworkers speaks it. And like casually was speaking to a foreign exchange student one time. It was pretty cool.
Oh, very cool. So the phrase that I have to say is mren, M-W-E-N, mren, ray, sab.
I love rabbits. I am happy. I hate sand.
Did you put I hate sand because I put the little meme of Anakin Skywalker in the last episode? It
No,
changed the words.
I didn't, but that fits nicely. I just knew it would make you laugh.
I'm gonna go with with 1. I love rabbits because of the word R-A-Y-I. However you pronounce that word. I think that is rabbits. I think you've given yourself away.
And you're wrong.
No! Really? What? Okay, so what is it? I like sand? Or I hate sand?
I hate sand. Okay, last is Igbo. And
Igbo?
I meant to...
Where do they speak Igbo?
Yeah, I meant to look it up and I forgot. So once again, hopefully we'll get a little map for you here. Where do they speak Igbo?
Oh, and the phrase is Ga ingwugwu gawa.
So does that mean go pack go, pull over now, or run Forrest run?
It can't be go pack go because it's ga and then gawa. But that would be pretty awesome if it was. Pull over now. Oh man, but then it's also run Forrest run, and how can ga without a W at the beginning and gawa be the same? Unless it changes tense, which happens with language, and that is very confusing for me. Ningwugu. Nigwugu. Nigwugu. Oh man.
It's a 33.33% chance you'll get it right.
Well, I have to wash the dishes anyways. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go with. In my heart of hearts, I want it to be go pack go, but I feel like the right answer is run Forrest run. But I also feel like you thought that the funniest answer would be pull over now. I don't know why, but I can just see yourself giggling as you typed that in. But I'm going to go with go pack go. I'm going to go with my heart.
That's actually correct.
Oh, praise Dale.
Yeah, so my strategy here was because it didn't capitalize, the capitalization didn't translate with the capital P and the capital F. I thought that would be tricky for you. And then also the change in, is that maybe tense, maybe whatever between ga and gawa. I thought that would throw you off a little bit. So
yeah, the Igbo word for pack, ningwugwu, is very interesting to me. Very interesting.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 7.
That's what I meant. 3 out of 7. You got 4 wrong. It was close, but alas, it was not meant to be. The dishes are calling your name.
I do the dishes every day. I'm used to it by this point.
Almost every day. I do it sometimes.
Hannah, thank you so much for...
Blake, thank you so much for coming on the show today and playing this game and getting your butt kicked.
Okay.
Hope to have you on again soon.
In all seriousness, thank you, Hannah, and thank you for watching. If you laughed, if you find yourself relaxed, maybe you won the game. Maybe you were able to guess the right answer. Comment that below and make sure that you like and subscribe. And until next time, these are our thoughts, and we'll see you soon. You had to copy me, really? Thanks again for watching. Use the circle button to subscribe to the channel and become part of the think tank. Click the left box to watch more episodes from this season of For These Are My Thoughts. Click the right box to watch a For These Are My Thoughts episode chosen just for you.